Are you nuts? I'm seeing this scene. Oh man, where's my phone? I'm seeing this scene from the from Full House, and it's Michelle Tanner. So you have somebody younger looking at you, and she's like, "Are you nuts?" Somebody doesn't understand. When I was younger, I didn't understand any of these things. A lot of things we were like sheltered by our parents about, like financial problems, a lot of different things, right? Trauma, crime, that's not happening, whatever. So I'm also seeing that scene from the Sandlot movie, the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, but like where there's a big block party and they're having hot dogs and hamburgers, and the kids are running around and playing baseball. So today's this day for celebration. It's America's 250th happy birthday, 250th birthday. So happy birthday, America! Anyway, moving on. Keep going. So I was channeling while I was at the gym and just getting messages, and I was actually doing some workout in the core area, and I had a window view, and I was looking out, and the sun came up, and I was asking Spirit, like, if it's so hard to be like this, where you're like alone as the feminine, like, because he abandons the feminine, the masculine does, why are we put through this? And I heard so that they know there's a difference, that there's hope, because there's so much hopelessness in the world that you are a ray of light and like a breath of fresh air, and become a hope of inspiration. And I heard this part from the movie Goal, when he had already been accepted by the team. He was in England. He was playing on the soccer team, and he had made first string, and his dad died. And then he was thinking about coming back to LA from the UK, from playing over there. And the guy, he was talking to the coach, and was like, you know why I thought I had to go home and take care of business, and because that's the way my father made me think. So generational trauma comes from patterns of behavior that we learn from our parents. So if they are broken, if they have trauma, you are repeating that cycle. And not always, but sometimes. Self-limiting beliefs, you think that you can't do better because your parents were this way. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's just you having the inspiration, para tener inspiración, inspiraciones. He said it in Spanish. I don't remember the exact words, but inspiration. To have inspiration. Aspirations. Aspirations? So, okay, so keep going. And knowing that you are, if you're self-limiting beliefs, that is probably from your childhood, that something that you haven't healed. And that is your cue from Spirit, if this is resonating, for you to heal it. If you are not protecting yourself, you are vulnerable to other things. So make sure that you're practicing, okay? That is something I will probably always talk about because it's important. And if I let one topic go, some people might not hear it. A lot of times we get people throwing on us, and it's like, so we can't see 3 feet in front of us, and we can't focus on anything else. I was trapped in that cycle for years, okay? I couldn't get past anything because some old boomer was throwing spell work on me and my whole family and trying to keep us stuck, so we needed that motherfucker. Okay? So practice your protection. That is very important. I was getting humiliation rituals. People are laughing at you or trying to make it seem like ghost those frenemy, lying, two-faced people, okay? They got nothing going on, and they want to keep you hopeless on purpose. Banish, protect, get rid of that energy. Spirit wants us together, but other people don't. I was talking about this in another video, but a lot of times the masculine or even the feminine. I'm the feminine. I was stuck in there, but I'm a guy. I am aware of what guys go through on this journey. So for me, I was stuck in that pattern. He brought out peace in me because we would always like balance each other's masculine and feminine energy because we're both gay men. But he's primarily the masculine. But like we would balance each other. I was unaware. There's some things that he would get and I wouldn't get right away because he's very intuitive, just like I am. We were both water moons. That is your intuition. But it's like they want us chasing validation with distractions and things like that. So protect yourself and build a relationship with your ancestors and a deity. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm still going here. Sometimes it stops me. But I went through the same shit. Like, I had people that were trying to put me down, lying to my face, trying to cause problems, discouraging me. Try to keep you feel like shit so you're questioning yourself and you don't get ahead. Because they don't want twin flames helping the collective. Keep going, keep trying. You get caught up in all that karmic BS of trying to win and be the best at lying and cheating to win. You should be writing as it comes out. Processing, writing out your feelings, because more stuff will just keep coming out. Journaling, writing. If you can't talk, even if you can't talk, just write, because you'll see things. Things will come into your head, and it's like you're processing it. But looking at the silver lining, you're protected, but and not all is lost. Okay, I was getting the devil's pissed off and like that. Oh shit, she's awake. So yeah. Energy. If you are feeling like something is chasing you, that's spell work. So you need to be practicing your protection. Twin flames have a mission. And I heard, don't let some freshman take your spot. There's always, that was from Love and Basketball. So, like, don't let there's always somebody behind you that wants it more. Stay busy. You know, like a diet routine, schedule, fitness routine, etc., etc. Be aware how they treat you because behavior never lies. And evil never sleeps, okay? Don't let some freshman take your spot. And then I was getting, you're your own superstar, okay? Cover Girl by RuPaul, like she's on the stage and she's like, and then I heard, show me your, let's see your moves. And that was from Coyote the Ugly when she took off her hair and she's like, okay, do this, do this, do this. Now let's see your moves. So people are watching you, all right? They want to see. Then I heard a part from The Simpsons where Mr. Burns was trying to educate Lisa when he had lost all his money and he had to start over, and he was educating Lisa and he was like, teach your children what your younger ends. If you're twin flame, you're supposed to be teaching your twin flame everything. But these are things you must cut off if you want to be successful in business, friendships, relationships, etc. Like, and that's the stern. That's the difference. Okay, that he was a mean old man that didn't like anybody, but all he worried about was money. But he got his money, right? But then on the other side, he had nobody. All he had was Smithers, and Smithers was gay. So be aware of the balance that you need to have. Okay, you're not going to take it with you. Why are you wasting all your time with some infatuation with money? A lot of people are hostile. Like, when I get the energy from the gay gym, it's everybody's like, just like, meh, meh. I was seeing that scene from Shameless. And then everybody at the straight gym is like, rrr. Like, it's just a different energy. I go there when I want more energy because it's their energy. Your angels are protecting us. I was getting this scene, I think it was a video where I seen, like, there's a person about to get hit by a truck and a light, like, pushes them out of the way. So your air angels are always protecting us. So be aware of people and energy vampires as well. And cues, okay, problem solving skills. Watusi, Wagon Wheel from, what is that movie called? I'm Just a Good Girl by Cher, the Burlesque.